out of their shell and just showing themselves off on streams. Not just being players, but also being people to connect the community. But yeah, Richter. We were talking about walls earlier and the different characters we've been seeing on stream. Richter, though, has probably one of the strongest walls when it comes to kind of projectiles, walling people out. Really crazy. Oh, loses the rock, paper, scissors, though. Not a good start. It's not going to face him too much, though.
Yeah.
People have really been going out with these pics of the music. I just got into that feature like some week ago when I was traveling. I'm like, oh yeah, you can actually change the like how frequently the music plays and stuff like that. It's yeah, something else. But okay, Pichu versus Richter. That's well, see if he can whip the little tiny boy
into shape.
Yeah.
See, I should have saved my Begone Pocket Monster for this matchup. I didn't think it was going to happen. But, you know, can we go back to Drax Castle, please, so I can make that pun again? Thank you.
Yeah. So Battlefield it is. I think stage both of these will enjoy, but of course Pichu, as we mentioned earlier, just like having those laddering combos that can be super crazy. It just walks out. I'm not about it.
The Belmont strut.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Pichu is very, very small and hard to hit, and the thing with the Belmont, they do have a very, very thin hitbox with their whip.
Yeah, I mean, and like with these kind of projectiles that they throw out, sure they have a wall, but if any character can thread the needle, for sure it's Pichu. Wow, he's going to the maximum length with that recovery.
That should be yeah. Oh no! Oh, just about recovering. Okay, save that jump. Nice.
Yeah, but this is tough. Oh man, actually makes it back. Of course, as we know with the Belmont, is that they struggle a lot off stage. So
just you know what, just throw out the whip. Getting in there, getting past the holy water, and getting that up tilt.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah. Whoophee does a very interesting thing with the edge guard. He always waits until the opponent is like getting to the stage, and like he aims to have the holy water landing as they connect. So it's up and active for the longest time.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the air dodge through. He went for the long range axe, but SirshyGuy aware and reacting appropriately.
Yeah, that axe is probably one of the most dangerous things in the toolkit. Just kill you straight out if you get hit by it.
Oh wow.
Tries to kind of predict the way Whoophee was going there, but
the jump gets caught by the axe. Whoophee takes first blood.
Oh man, oh boy. And the axe does so much damage on the shield as well, right? Like
yeah, it's pretty powerful. Yeah.
You just don't want to be close to it at all when it goes out.
Get away from that forward tilt because it's just a joke.
Yeah.
Interesting the Shy Guy's not punishing the dash attack a little bit more. It is fairly, it has a fair bit of end lag. Very nice usage of the cross to cover the recovery.
Yeah, and Whoophee, I mean, he's sitting on 200 percentage right about. And I was going to say, like, if he was staying alive a lot longer, then it's like, what's going on here? Oh, wow.
Very nice, yeah. Just causing it. Oh, there's the one, but didn't get the sweet spot on the forward smash.
Oh, as you say, waiting with that holy water, really well done. Because, like, Pichu is one of the characters that will die really early, so he just needs to get...
The thing is, not only does it force people to like make a decision, but if they just choose to stay on the edge, because like normally if you're going to be using holy water, it's going to be do you want to connect the forward smash into it. But if they're waiting on the edge as well and they lose their iframes, as you saw, the down angled forward smash does catch at the ledge. So
yeah, just
nice parry once again into the back air, pressurizing off the edge. The nair comes up but doesn't pushes him back on stage, unfortunately. This is the thing with Pichu. He's so, you know, just follows you. He just sticks to you like glue.
Yeah, Whoophee just trying to read with that the up B there. See if he can, because if he hits, he will definitely get that stock of Pichu. But it's very commitment heavy, so he's actually giving percentage to SirshyGuy every time he does that.
Yeah.
Finally, no, he's still staying alive, still living.
Up B's one of those things that you can kind of use as like a get off me when it's in close range. It does have some fair kill power at higher percentages for sure. Trying to get that forward tilt as well.
The projectile war. Oh my god.
Alright, welcome to the matchup though, dude. That's how it goes. Oh, catches the up B with the forward air. Ooh, almost getting that one, but Whoophee getting off and going off to the side.
Very nicely timed. And I mean, if anything to go by, if Whoophee can stay alive as he did previously, he was up at 100%. He still has some mileage left on this stock, but
yeah, getting out there, that would be that one for sure.
Not this time.
The thing is as well is that, like, you know, Belmonts want you at range and want you, you know, outside of their wall. But like the thing is, someone like Pichu probably has the ability to get in and punish because there's so much end lag on those moves, and it's very exploitable. Double forward air. Will the edge guard come out? Nice and quick recovery.
Yeah, really enjoying this. Like Pichu on with these low percentages, pretty much anything can combo into another option.
It's the strength of the character for sure. Ooh, okay, yeah. Maybe trying to find that timing.
Really important to just like this smaller details. Yeah, that should be it, yeah. Unfortunately, it looks convincing for the most part of that game though. Like even despite the bad recovery of Belmont, he was doing so well, like going at the maximum length almost every time he went off stage. So if he can keep it up, I'm sure he can do some more. Okay. Keeping him on his toes.
Yeah, we should also note as well that there has been a character change on SirshyGuy's side. We've gone for the Isabelle. I've played this matchup before. And it's,
how did you find it?
It's really weird. It's really weird. Obviously, like the pocket, you know, she just pockets an axe. And you're like, oh,
yeah.
But then that can happen as well. Obviously, holy water can break the balloons as you saw when recovering below, and then you have an opportunity, like a moment to maybe punish. But yeah, the pocket is a question mark, and it's kind of fun.
Yeah, definitely. We haven't seen it just yet, but is it? Oh,
there it goes. And again, remember that because the pocket acts as a reflect type thing, it does increase the damage and knockback of the item that comes back. So essentially, we've got a pretty cheeky axe recovering. You know, it's nuts. Well, one good thing is though, again, like I say, one good thing for Richter is that the Lloyd rockets or the gyro, whatever the rocket is called in this one. And apparently, it's not a Lloyd-like villagers. It does break it, obviously, the one that's in the ground. You can just throw a holy water down there. Like that.
Yeah, just like that. Very nicely timed. No, but yeah, it's really kind of interesting for me to see this this matchup. It's probably one of the first times I see this as well. Okay, yeah, he probably wants to kind of recover more with the rod.
Oh. And the thing is, SirshyGuy placing that that rocket perfectly in roll distance, basically.
It's all about the pocket management, pretty much in this matchup. Oh, stopped a bit too late there.
And the pocket like you see there was a moment to punish, but didn't see it or didn't utilize it.
And you can't re-pocket things, right? Like if he throws it out and it bounces back, you can't can you re?
I haven't seen one, but it should theoretically be possible. But forward tilt was enough. Ooh. Yeah, just grabbing it again. We'll be using it in a moment for sure. There it is. See?
Oh my god, yeah.
The strength of that is kind of crazy when it comes out again.
For sure. The recovery would not matter in that case anyhow. Oh, okay, yeah. Really kind of struggling to get back into this, and you see the holy water again burning those balloons. Struggling a bit to get back. Really good walling out for Whoophee here.
Yeah, and SirshyGuy doing a great job of just keeping it composed regardless. Taking some percentage, but, you know, nice. Getting that up air, no up tilt afterwards. Double fair, no, doesn't get the second one.
Oh yeah, that's... oh no, like even if he misses that pocket, like even now he's done it twice.
Ooh,
What?
There is an axe. Yeah, there's an axe on deck. Oh,
that was like through the ground. That was very interesting.
There it is.
Oh my!
Crikey!
That's definitely like an interesting skill for Isabelle to just to kind of know how the items work when you don't even play the character that much. Like, for sure, that's very impressive from SirshyGuy. Calls him out with the up B, and not gonna kill yet. Of course, it's not that strong, but
yeah, look at the range. It was behind her head. Yeah, Whoophee not really aware exactly whose it was or when, but yeah, should be wow, that's enough. Yeah, I know the forward throw is strong, but that was interesting. 120.
Yeah, but I can definitely understand like the shake of the head that Whoophee had just before the game here, thinking about it. Oh, and it doesn't kill. Rod.
Interesting. He managed to get out of that one. That was lucky.
Yeah.
Using the down air.
Like even though Whoophee is in the lead here, just kind of having this hassle of, oh my god, all of my like projectiles are being used against me is such a mentally draining thing to play against.
So back throw will even up the stock. So yeah, for sure. I mean, it's like when one part of your game is, I mean, not neutralized, but just like turned against you. It's kind of like, right, you have to be a lot more like concrete with when you're doing it as well.
Yeah.
So you can't just throw it out willy-nilly because I can, lol, it's my playstyle.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I need to make it count. You know, it can't just be for the hell of it or because it's free.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's not free anymore. I guess that's it.
Yeah. Going down to the final stock here between these two, and it's. I mean, I do like the character pick way more than we saw previously, but it's still in a deficit here. And pretty much anything will kill. Oh,
shield was low.
We've seen quite a few shield breaks here. Would not be the first time today. And I wouldn't be surprised to see it here again, but...
Oh, a little bit. Oh, there it is. Not enough.
Still stays alive, pockets stuff, but gets back to it. Oh, this is so difficult for him.
This is interesting though, because like Isabelle's one of those characters that if you know she can just carry off stage. There's the forward air. That'll be it though.
Wow. Okay.
Whoophee.
That was incredible DI. Oh my god. Whew.
Farewell. Yeah.
Yeah, but and now we're in this situation where it's like, okay, 2 games down, 2 characters down. What do I do? Do I bring out the 3rd character? Do I go back? I think like you can get into this kind of hole of like, I don't know what I should play anymore. Like I don't know what the response is. But it did feel a bit better with Pichu, and I agree with that decision. I think that even though he was pocketing a lot of things, Whoophee was adapting appropriately to that. Yeah. And I
think also like, the general slower paced nature of Isabelle as a character basically is easier for Richter. Like, like rush down style is hard for him to deal with sometimes because you know his base game is quite a laggier moves.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, okay. That would have been disgusting if SirshyGuy got that.
All right, nice going.
Parrying the down air. The down air does have a spike hitbox, obviously. One day I will see someone on their last stock go for it and land it. I will definitely see people go for it and miss it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like pretty much threading the needle, the matchup. It's all about like Richter actually being able to hit that whip, but also for SirshyGuy to be able to move around these options of projectiles.
Oh, nice, wow. Yeah. The B just catching the jump option from SirshyGuy.
And every time he raises his percentage when he is trying to add on to the damage of Whoophee. And it's already pretty much in a kill percentage.
Oh god, I was seeing the up air there, I didn't get it. The forward tilt not going to be enough.
Oh.
Crazy recovery, dude.
Yeah.
So again, like in those positions, throwing out the cross the other way, what it does, it allows you to kind of like then set up a preparation which forces them to stop their momentum to move. And then you can like get back into a good position. Lovely spacing, max range back air will take that first stop.
Yeah.
SirshyGuy yet to kind of like really put the business on Richter like he did in game 1.
Exactly, and just great patience overall by Whoophee. I think if he can just keep this up and slow things down, just let basically SirshyGuy like take himself out, because he's spamming a lot of these kind of specials that are damaging himself. And now, like, most of this percentage that is on SirshyGuy has basically been himself doing that.
Yeah. Also, as well, I do believe that we're seeing a nice chunk of adaptation as well from Whoophee and just dealing with this matchup.
Yeah.
Because I think he was in the first. Oh, nice air dodge out. Lovely air dodge out. He was, just being choked by the pressure coming out from Pichu in the first game. I think he's just dealing with it a little bit better. So that has to be said for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
oh my giddy aunt!
So convincing, yeah. Taunts all around. Yeah, he's on another level right now. Oh my lord. Like, even now, like, if he just stays alive this much, he has this game so much, and he is...
SirshyGuy is getting caught by everything. I think he's just flailing with movement options and just getting caught. Yeah. He needs to calm down.
Yeah, definitely feeling that Whoophee...
That'll be spiked to sweet spot though. Nice finish.
But this is a bit... I am asking a bit too much, a bit too late, I feel like, at least. It's like SirshyGuy has to go Super Saiyan at this point to actually be able to take this, but it's like every time he's...
Look at those parries though, he's so on it, he's so reactive and just so clean with his inputs regardless. He just needs to like, the beginning of his final stop was just a very kind of like, kind of moment, we all have those where we just go, I don't know, and you just like throw anything out. But like, this is the thing, like, get the edge guard. Wonderful, beautiful, that's exactly what I want to see. And he taunts back. That's where he can, this is the thing, like Richter, I mean, Whoophee makes his recovery work, but it's like, it is so exploitable. You have to be careful. Finish.
Yeah, but it was just a bit too much to ask for. But that was definitely like that. That option actually challenging him off stage a bit more than he has done previously is probably the answer that he, at least one of the answers that he needs to use to actually take this. But man, this incredible. Having another think about hovering. Don't do this to me. I want to see the Mii Gunner. I want it. I want it.
Or we're just going to hear like, Little Mac. And we're like, wait, what?
Okay, is he... I wonder if he actually has the Mii Gunner set up here. Because if he doesn't, that almost looked like he was like, oh, I don't have my thing here. It takes too much time. Let's just go, Isabelle. Hope it wasn't like that, though. Potentially now, Whoophee moving on against this Isabelle, as we said earlier, was just a bit more slower paced, and Whoophee was adapting appropriately.
But then you can do things like that.
You can. And
actually, oh my god! So I had this conversation with him yesterday actually about that, about how like sometimes it's a really good idea if you're like pushed out like that to burn your air dodge early, because you can air dodge like upwards a little bit, and it gets you some distance and saves your jump for later.
Yeah.
And we see it right there. Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay. Yeah, just like catching the last hit of that nair. It was kind of unfortunate for SirshyGuy. Gets the grab, full back throw. Really good stuff though from SirshyGuy. Nigh on untouched right now.
Yeah, definitely feels like he has figured some things out from the last game, at least from this starting point. But it's all about getting that, and that's why we have like 8 minutes in these matches to actually have players play the entirety of the time, even if they have a good start, they have to keep up the entirety of the game. And that can be hard. It can be super hard. Not gonna challenge this time around.
Ooh, stop. Stop. Okay, yeah, trying to go off. Oh, wow. Just look at that. It's just got the fishing rod just to catch just before it got hit there. He would have been phasing a little bit more forward if it hadn't been for the fishing rod. A very nice decision on that one from SirshyGuy.
I mean, every time I see the up B being thrown out like that, I'm just like, oh, it should kill, but it's not. It just doesn't do it.
Nice follow-up. Whoa! Jumped up to get the turnips in from that Lloyd rocket. Nice.
That was sick stuff. It could have happened a lot earlier, but he still finally gets it. And that's what matters.
Got hit by that Axo 33%.
Yeah, that's interesting how he survived that, to be honest.
Mate, that was really interesting. Despite the fact that it didn't land, he did like land a forward air into an up B immediately, even though the forward throw should do it. Surely, wow, good DI. Maybe it wasn't because he was like not on the edge like he was last time, I guess. Also, yeah. Pichu is light as hell.
Yeah. All right. Still pretty even though. I think it's looking way better. Like this, Isabelle is looking way better than we saw like a few games ago.
Yeah.
But oh man, it's clash of the Titans here between these two. All right. And we do see them just kind of trying to figure things out now. Things have slowed down.
Nice timing. Yeah, it has that now. So again, that's in the pocket. That's going to be used, utilized at some point. Okay, trying to get off the edge there. There, wonderful. It goes below, throws it up, and gets that stock. Wonderful stuff. Great decision. I was wondering when he was going to use it, and that was the perfect time. Because that was like one of those angles that Isabelle usually cannot cover. Yeah. And yeah, perfect timing to kind of just get that done. Brilliant.
Yeah, and it's looking very much so in the favor of SirshyGuy this time around. Looks very much like we can see a 2-2 here. Whoophee though, he's trying his best to stay in this, but off stage is not where you want to be as a Richter. Yeah, making sure to get that rocket out of there with the holy water.
There's that back air landing, so we'll equalize the stocks.
Yeah. Things are going bananas here at the event. I love it. Now let's see if Whoophee can close this out. Okay. He's doing well. Like, he's definitely doing well in slowing this down. Calling that roll out. Oh, okay, just gets it.
Throws it out, yeah. So just to cover on the way back. But
yeah, interesting.
Waiting. Oh, man, yeah. Then not enough active frames it seems to catch Isabelle on that short hop. She's small.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
it's almost like jump rope here. Going over those.
Oh, he tried to go for that one, but didn't get it there. Wonderful! Not enough to take it though. The down air into up smash.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that would be it for sure, but no. Just not enough strength on that stop sign.
Now he's just going for it. Oh,
not enough.
That's unfortunate.
2-2.
Yeah. Very slightly anticlimactic, but for SirshyGuy, that's definitely something that he was happy about.
You see a massive crowd in the background there, I believe.
I do think it's the Donkey Kong playing.
Yeah,
I
exactly. I remember when I can't remember the name of the Donkey Kong player. Is it Mo? Yeah. When Mo was playing Professor Pro at Valhalla 2.
Yeah, and he was playing Ultimate as well, I think. Like, yeah. So which is really cool to see. A lot of Melee players have been playing both Ultimate and Melee here.
So game 5 now between Whoophee and SirshyGuy, going the distance, and we're on a home field advantage for Isabelle. But an interesting series of platforms here that Whoophee wants to utilize.
Yeah, and I think Whoophee is just taking a moment here to kind of get a breather, finding his way in. Oh, really nice option here. 48 damage. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
If you hit those solid ones, then that's just all you need, pretty much.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's pocketed the
There's like a lot of damage that comes out of a lot of his moves as well. Like obviously Holy Water has a lot, dash attack has a lot. I misquoted myself last time and I said it did 48 damage. It's not 48, but it's like 28 or 26 damage if you just like Holy Water into dash attack. You just open up a game with like so much percent. It's silly.
I mean, it could have might as well done 48. It just feels terrible when you get hit by it. So,
you know when you say like one, there he goes, is that enough? No, not yet, but it's a wonderful thing to get that down there into that. But
and this is interesting. SirshyGuy has been pocketing this Holy Water for a long time. What does he want to do with it? Because he's soon about to lose his stock if he just doesn't actually do, like, he needs to utilize that pocket against these projectiles. Where Whoophee is just kind of staying on top of him right now.
Down smash will be after, well, Little bit of fun movement there. Yeah, gets the spot dodge into down smash, and it is strong. It is strong. It's one of those ones that doesn't feel very strong, but it is.
Yeah, and really feel like Whoophee is like but he's not using the projectors as much, like because he's kind of getting worried about the pocket. It's this weird dynamic right now where SirshyGuy is not using the pocket as well. Ah man. We're really on the like final stage between these two players. They've gone the distance.
Oh, okay, mate. Yeah, had to burn the jump there. That was important. The Lloyd does catch him. Turn around, forward tilt, pocket. Look at the range of the pocket, man. What?
Spot dodge force.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Cool. That was important to catch, otherwise you'd be getting caught by the draw-in of the line. Yeah, nice, very easy. Uses the pom-poms, cheers him to the blast zone.
Yeah, very good. Should challenge that, not allow.
Unfortunately, didn't get the grab in time and gets caught by the holy water.
Winner's stock now might go down for SirshyGuy. He really needs to find something here to get back into this. But yeah, I think just the start there was just working so against him, because he had the holy water for about a minute in his pocket and was not using it at all. And that could be the case that came to bite him here. It has slowed down for quite a bit, but Whoophee in such a lead right now.
Yeah, there's so much pressure on SirshyGuy. He was floundering there for a long, long time. He's just with a lot of whiffs going on, and he just needs to get back into a space where he can, you know, get something going again.
Yeah.
There was a lot of that was just, I think, pretty much just like, oh my, look at that range!
Even the pause there.
That was just, yeah, that's the thing. SirshyGuy was doing so well, but then as soon as Whoophee was in advantage state, you just saw him just go further and further and further. And no, that final hit was pure shenanigans, max range. Yeah. But yeah, that's all she wrote for Isabelle on that winner's side. So SirshyGuy will drop down to losers, and Whoophee will advance to win the semis. And
I do think we're having Shido versus Vision coming up next.
That will be the next game, yeah.
Exactly, but it will be by a few other fellas readying up here in the background.
We're going to go for a very, very short break, and then we'll come back and we'll have, I believe, Dregon and Luna, who will be taking you through to top 8, and then we'll be back on Geeky Goon Squad 1 for top 8 a little bit later today. So thank you very much, Defoe, for joining me once again here on the commentary booth. It's been a pleasure again, sir. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back very shortly for the rest of top 16.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Top 8 Qualifiers here at Phoenix Blue 2. My name is Strigon, and I'm joined here by...
Lunar.
Yes. So, I'm from Denmark, and Lunar is from Norway.
Yeah, so a bit of inter-country commentary
Yeah,
here.
yeah. And that's always nice, you know, seeing the different countries play. And we have a lot of different nationalities here as well.
Yeah, we do. It's really nice to see, like, all these players, even from France. Like, I wasn't expecting Ultimate players from France.
No, no, exactly. It's mostly dominating by Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland. Not this time as well. There's no Finnish people.
There was one guy in my pool, Samus. He was pretty alright.
Well, but we're gonna get started here with I think losers qualifiers. Or no, the match before losers
so loser here gets 13th, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Bravest versus Richter. So yeah.
Okay.
So Richter, I would say probably the most likely candidate to be the third best player in Norway. Although it's not like super clear, but he's looking strong to be that.
Yeah.